Information about yourself, do it in any way you want. Alright, so everybody has to get up and physically find a different row to sit in and sit next to somebody that you haven't yet met. This is the plan. This is about, which actually isn't about getting to know somebody, although it is. This is about writing introductions to essays. Okay? So I'm going to teach you how to write an introduction to an essay through this exercise. A simple rule for me is what they always tell trainers or lecturers or whatever is if you're going to follow good practice, and many of you will know this, you should tell people what you're going to tell them, then you tell them, and then at the end you tell them what you told them. Yeah? It's good practice. Because if you walk straight into a lecture and you don't know what it's about, you can't set the picture, the frame in your mind. The same with your essay. An essay, a good essay introduction, will tell the reader about the scope, the direction, the bits of an essay. Then you do your essay, and then you wrap it all up by telling them what the essay has told them. So tell them what you're going to tell them what you told them. 3 simple steps, and an essay is as simple as that. Okay? So let's practice it. This is the way you're going to practice it. Your next door neighbour has written their life down on a piece of A4 paper, and you are going to introduce their essay. Their essay is called Me, Myself, I. Alright? And you will start, what you're going to do is just swap a piece of paper with one person now. Alright? So if you've got a neighbour, swap it. Ask them what their name is. Alright? Okay, now listen. Listen. You've got their name. Right, this is the start of your introduction to their... So this is how you're going to write your introduction to their essay. Keith, yeah? In his essay, Me, Myself, I, has. Alright? Now what I want you to do, that's your first line. Write that down now. So you know their names, so Keith, John, Nazim, or whoever. In his essay called Me, Myself, I, has. Everybody got that? So Richard, in his essay, you've got to do this in the form of writing, not a diagram. Alright, you've got to describe it. But as somebody's just said, alright, in her essay, Me, Myself, I, has. Everybody got that intro line? Now what I want you to do is to look, because you should be writing this on the back of their essay. So this is the introduction to their essay. So you can turn over the sheet now and have a good look at their essay. Now, what you don't do when you're writing an introduction is to write another essay. So you're not going to repeat what they've said, because that will be pointless. Yeah? So you've got to almost imagine that you're going to be doing a compare. You're going to introduce this person or this essay. Yeah? So their essay is there in front of you. Imagine this is an essay, and I want you to introduce it. So I want you to try and describe the essay or the information that's in front of you, but not to repeat it. Doesn't matter if you can't do it or you get it wrong. Have a bash at doing it, and I'll coach you along as we go along. All right? So have a go at describing their essay called Me, Myself, I, but don't repeat it. Just describe it. Jude. So Jude has presented her essay in the form of a caricature using visual. Got it? Yeah. Got the intro line? Anybody else? Give me some more. Come on. It's getting good. Oh, yes. So
an orderly approach.
Yeah. So very interesting. Presented in the form of a list, bullet pointed, yeah, and sequenced in whatever order, which starts with and finishes with, and concentrates mainly on what? Give me one word that describes maybe the kind of content of that list.
Life.
Is it his sporting prowess, or is it
Life in general.
life in general?
Great range,
There's
yeah.
a broad range of life achievements.
Yes, could say that.
Yeah, so you get the hang of this introduction. Good.